day 7 or something of moving. We had our first night at the new house last night. Today we need to move my office, this office, the storage room, finish the kitchen, the backyard, and eventually do a deep cleaning. I asked for a couple additional days to clean up since our lease ended yesterday. We're supposed to be completely out now, but still a whole lot to do. I think what's really stressing me about this move is not the move itself, but just the finances as usual. We're just cutting it so close. We had to rent a steam cleaner to clean up the mess on the floor. It's about $100 for everything. And I think the steam cleaning is vital because to get our deposit back, you can't have just stained carpets. Hopefully this will fix the situation. One of the kids also ran over the vacuum electrical cord and just, I don't know how long it was stuck in there, but it just tore it up, exposed the electrical. So instead of buying a new vacuum, I'm going to try to tape up the cord with electrical tape and hopefully it doesn't start a fire. Okay, moment of truth. Whoa, man. What happened? Cut off. What happened? Okay, I think it just tripped the breaker or something. I tried a different outlet and it seems to be working now. Be very careful. Got it? You do?
I want a jacket.
Actually, there's stuff in it too, sweetie. Here, put it down. Here, look at it.
It's very nice.
You know, I had an interesting conversation with someone today about sound congregations. Have you ever heard that phrase? Sound congregation. The person was traveling and I said, does anybody know where I could find a sound congregation? And a few people piped up and said, yep, I know exactly the sound congregation you're looking for. They gave an example. But I thought that's an interesting question to ask, and I've probably done the same thing when I was younger. Right now, I don't think it's a question I would ask. Not that I don't care where I go to church when I'm traveling. It just, I kind of have a basic understanding of my comfort zone and what I like. And I would probably take a chance. I would find it, local congregation online. Would it perfectly match my expectations or desires? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. But I think it's almost a fearful way to live, or at least to travel. Well, I gotta find that right congregation. I gotta find the one that's actually correct. I can't go to a not correct church, because then, But I salute the person for trying and trying to find a good place to go to church. I can't argue with that. And when you are traveling and you encounter a congregation that's a little bit out of your comfort zone, I think that's a good thing. And it's kind of like exercise for your faith. It kind of just gives you new perspective. And I think it's a healthy way to either better understand others or better understand yourself and your faith. And I followed up with the question, what do you mean by sound congregation? The person said they follow God's word. They're scriptural. And what's funny is, just as an example, when we were traveling here to Utah, we visited 4 different congregations, I think, of different denominations, different groups. Went with family, went with friends that we were visiting. And I guarantee you, every single one of them said, we're a scriptural congregation. We're sound. We follow God's word and we don't stray from it. I mean, can you think of a congregation that says, no, we're not sound at all. We don't want to follow the scriptures. We've got it all messed up. They need a banner on their church sign that says, unsound, stay away. So I think when we say, tell me a sound congregation in the area, we're really asking our close friends is, tell me where I can go, where I can feel comfortable. They check the boxes of what we're familiar with and what we agree with. Tell me a congregation that we both think is on the right path. So anyway, today is Sunday. Did you go to a sound congregation this morning? I bet for 99% of you, the answer is yes.